Ever been in a situation where you wished you could just blend into the wallpaper instead of making small talk? Today we're tackling this very feeling of shyness that often leaves us feeling isolated in our hyper-connected world. We'll introduce you to 10 practical tips to help you step out of your comfort zone and boost your social confidence. From setting realistic goals to embracing rejection as a learning opportunity, we've got you covered. So, ready to unlock your social potential? Stick around. Starting off at number 1, set realistic goals. You don't have to become the life of the party overnight. It's all about baby steps. For instance, make it a point to start a small chat with a workmate or merely smile and make eye contact with someone passing by. These small victories can do wonders for your confidence, and before you know it, you'll be ready to tackle bigger social challenges. Moving on to tip number 2, join groups or clubs. Being part of a community centered around something you love is a great way to meet new people. You already have a shared interest, which makes striking up a conversation that much easier. Whether it's a book club, fitness group, or a photography class, these settings provide a supportive environment for you to flex your social muscles. Here comes tip number 3, practice active listening. This is an underrated social skill that can turn you into a great conversationalist. Instead of fretting about what to say next, focus on what the other person is saying. Show genuine interest, ask follow-up questions, and let the conversation flow naturally. Trust me, people love a good listener. On to tip number 4, attend social events. Now, this might sound daunting, but remember our first tip about setting realistic goals. You don't have to stay for the whole event, maybe start with just an hour. Festivals, meetups, and networking events are excellent places to practice your newfound social skills. You'll find these environments are usually low pressure and filled with opportunities to mingle. And finally, tip number 5, use social media mindfully. The digital world can be a great place to practice social interactions too. Strike up a conversation in the comments section or join a group discussion. Just remember to balance online interactions with face-to-face ones. It's all about striking a healthy balance for a well-rounded social life. And that's just the beginning. Let's move on to some more actionable tips. Moving on to tip number 6. Develop a personal elevator pitch. This is a brief, engaging introduction that showcases your interests and passions. Picture this. You're at a social gathering and someone asks, "So, what do you do?" Instead of mumbling a vague response, you deliver a concise summary of who you are and what you're passionate about. It's a great icebreaker and makes initiating conversations much less daunting. For our 7th tip, let's take a leap into the world of improvisational theatre. Taking improv classes can significantly boost your confidence in social situations. These classes teach you to think on your feet, respond spontaneously, and most importantly, step out of your comfort zone in a supportive environment. It's all about embracing the unexpected, which is an invaluable skill in real-life social scenarios. Next, consider seeking out volunteer opportunities. Volunteering is a fantastic way to meet people. And it's tip number 8. When you volunteer, you contribute to a cause you care about while also interacting with others who share similar values. It's a natural, low-pressure way to break the ice and form connections. Our 9th tip is to embrace rejection as a learning opportunity. Not every interaction will be picture perfect, and that's perfectly fine. Instead of viewing awkward moments or rejections as personal failures, see them as valuable lessons. The more you learn from these experiences, the more your social skills will improve. Finally, tip number 10, prioritize self-care. Your mental and physical well-being plays a crucial role in building confidence. Ensure you get enough rest, exercise regularly, and engage in activities that bring you joy. A healthy mind and body can significantly boost your overall self-esteem, making it easier to navigate social situations. With these tips in your arsenal, you're well on your way to becoming more outgoing and socially confident. Remember, it's not about transforming overnight, but making small, consistent changes that lead to big results. So keep pushing your boundaries one step at a time. You've got this. There you have it. 10 practical tips to help you overcome shyness and boost your social confidence. From setting realistic goals to prioritizing self-care, each tip is a stepping stone towards a more outgoing you. Remember, it's not about being perfect, but making progress, one small step at a time. We'd love to hear from you. Which tip resonated with you the most? Share your experiences in the comments below. Until next time, stay confident and see you in the next video.